So I guess I'm gonna start doing videos. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time, but I always talk about it and I always tell everybody to do it, but never do it myself. But I guess yeah, it's better late than never. So at the moment, I'm doing a Mustang. I'm fitting the loom to it. We need to try to get it done. It's now August. I need to try to get it done by the end of September, I think, middle of September. He has to get the car ready for a wedding. It's a lot to tackle, but you know, I'll do what I can. So yeah, the whole idea is to just show you guys the projects and the things that I do, and I don't know, maybe you learn something along the way, maybe I learned something along the way, and yeah, just share what I do in this garage with everybody else. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So this is the car here. It's a 72 convertible Mustang. I got the loom started in it. I got the solenoid mounted. I ran the wiring along, as you can see. I got it ran up into the car. I got the battery cable. We're putting a battery in the back of the car. I still have to wire the light, connect the lights. Obviously, you see, I have the wires just going to it, but I still have to connect them. He's got these cool little, you can see in there, there'll be like halos in the grill on either side. This is going to go to all the Holley stuff. We're putting the Holley EFI system on it with sniper kit, sniper ignition. Obviously need the engine in it for that. So right now, yeah, it's a mess. This kit is a American automotive kit, I think is what it's called. So it's a very general, you know, kit for like all 70s vehicles or 80s vehicles, and obviously there's a lot of things I've had to alter. You know, we're putting the battery in the boot, so I had to add the alternator wire to the back. I think this is for electronic fuel pump. Actually, this one here, I still have to run it. It's I don't know if it'll focus, but it's top up and down, because obviously it's convertible, so it has a convertible motor to run the rag top. So yeah, there's some more wires I need to run to the back, which aren't there in the loom. I still need to run wires across to the passenger door window and quarter window, because they're electric as well. I still need to connect it to here. And yeah, get the wires ran to the back, which you can see the bundle of absolute mess. But anyways, I'll fix it all up and that'll be nice. I have the battery fitted. I have the ground connected obviously for now, so don't arc anything. And that's the Sniper EFI fuel system put into the tank. I have to wire that up. And that's it. Just get it all wired up and hopefully get the engine in. I still have to build the engine. You can see I have an absolute mess of electrical. You can see that's the old loom there. So that's obviously what we're trying to get rid of, because that's just horrible. But yeah, a lot of these American cars, you know, the American cars, Jap cars these days, they're all, you know, the wiring looms are, you know, 20, 30, 40 years old. So it's a good idea to put a new loom in the car for reliability and just peace of mind. But here, I'll show you. This is the engine that we're building. So that's a 351 Cleveland. It'll have aluminum 4V heads, which actually we're waiting to come from America at the moment. I got it surfaced and honed. Actually, no, I take that back. Actually, it's 30 over. We did it 30 over. So it's bored and honed. And we also line honed it. So got all the main caps to the housing size we want. The crank's been measured and polished. Running just sealed power bearings. Actually, funny enough, the only bearings available for the Cleveland I could find was the sealed power mains and King SI rods, which I wouldn't be a fan of running two different bearings, but that's just a personal preference. But got Speed Pro pistons. We got the housing diameter of the rods redone to factory and honed out, so we know they're right. Got the rods pressed on the pistons. He's just running an Edelbrock, I think it's an Edelbrock Performer. Yeah, it's an Edelbrock Performer intake. It was just sandblasted and painted, because that's what was on the car. But it's not, it's not looking for ridiculous amounts of power. So got the rocker covers matched to the car, which I think is kind of cool. I think with the black block, the aluminum heads, aluminum intake, purple rocker covers, the stainless steel exhaust manifolds, I think it'd be pretty cool. And we have we have a new oil pump. Those are push rod guides, timing chain kit, lifters. There's a cam back here, springs. I think they're intake. Yeah, they're intake bolts. We got brand new valves for the heads. They're brand new. Valve springs, header studs. Cool thing about the American cars is you can get these master kits. So these are actually, check this out. I think this is pretty neat. Like, it's an engine master kit. So basically, just every bolt is new. So you don't have to clean nothing. You don't have to they're all labeled. You see there, this says valve cover, just a cool thing about the American cars, I think, that you can get these kits. That's a gasket set, which not really using a lot of it, but some of the things in it. It's a new oil pan. So yeah, that's it really. I'll get back out to the car now. I'll start doing the wiring, and yeah, hopefully get some progress today, and I can show you the progress. I'll just give you all an update. Well, surprise, surprise. It's raining in Ireland. Yeah. Who would have guessed? It's always raining in Ireland. It never stops. That's the worst thing, is you never know what the weather's going to be. Sometimes it could be raining, snowing, summer. Who knows? So anyways, to give you guys an update of where we are so far, I really didn't get much done. I got the loom ran back here. I have the wires going to this side for the side marker of the rear tail lights. I ran the wire through here, through a little grommet for the license plate. I have all my grounds here. I have the wire running along for the fuel pump for the Holly kit. Just put a Deutsch plug on there. I know it's not really period correct, but I think it'll be all right. That's the wires for this tail light and that side marker. I got the see the loom. We got the loom running along there, through there. I still need to put a plug on this for the convertible top. Wires running along. I got them. I tried to make. Again, this is all going to be covered with carpet, and there's really no point to sleeve it and stuff like that. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could, but I just don't see the point in it. I still need to. That's the plug for the steering column. It's actually a GM one. Again, like I said, it's a universal kit, so I need to cut that off and try to repin it for the Ford one, for the Ford column. I still need to run wires to do my fan resistor over there. I need to put the high beam, low beam switch mounted up here for the lights. I still need to tap into the power windows. I still need to do the gauge cluster. So most of the stuff that I need to attack at the moment would be behind the dash. Everything else, I have everything ran to the front of the car, so I have everything ready to go to the engine. That's all loom braided and heat shrunk and done nicely, because obviously it's going to be visible inside the car. And then in the back here, this is all going to be covered in carpet. So I mean, again, you could braid it if you want, but it's extra work and money. The customer wasn't really interested because we're just going to cover it with carpet. So hopefully I'll show you some more progress in the front as it comes along. Hopefully we can see some lights, and maybe run a fuel pump with no engine in it. That sounds interesting and fun. And that's it. Like, I didn't get much done today. I had some other things I had to do, and it's Saturday, so there's no point in killing myself today. I've had a rough week. But as things go, I'll show you more. You'll see more progress and things with the builds and stuff. And there's some cool builds coming up. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't even know if I should show you or where to begin. This one is going to be really cool. This is a 68 Charger with a 440 in it. This is going to go stroker. Well, possibly stroker. I have to put together a package and see what he wants to do with it. It's a beautiful car. Actually a really nice car. Actually, we're going to take out the 4-speed. That's a 4-speed, and we're going to put a T56 in it. A Magnum T56. It's just a nice car. It's actually a really nice car. Yeah, it's really cool. Actually, I like the old Dodges, but yeah, that's nice. This one's finished actually. I did, Jesus, me and the customer actually, we put Quadrolink in the back. Fuel injection, you know what, I can't even remember. We converted it to manual. Maybe I'll do something on it and show you guys it one day. This is his other car, which actually I have to build a 351 4V, 351 Cleveland. I think it still needs to be wired. And that's pretty much it. I think this car is pretty much put together. It's a really nice, I like the green. That's an Altezza that I'm doing an LS swap in. Don't really want to show you much on that yet because it's just in the process. It's a mess down there. That is a Laurel, which is getting an LS swap. That is my 33, which I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Anyways, we won't talk about that. These are actually 4 1Js. Actually, there's 5. There's another one over there. That's an SR that I rebuilt for a customer. I have to fit a fuel. I'm converting it to top feed because they're side feed injectors. But yeah, there's another JZ over there I have to build. Actually, that's something I need to do very soon because the parts came for all these engines. So I have to strip them, give them to the machine shop, and build them. That Buick is a LS swap, which is another video I want to do. I'll show you guys as much as I can. But yeah, that's it. Again, I have a lot of projects. It's a lot of work for me to do by myself, but I'll try to do as much video as I can and keep you guys up to date and show you things, and hopefully you enjoy the content. Thanks for watching.